Yeah, bring the traffic back out to the check sign. Accurate. I tweaked it against the sat navs we were using. Yeah, I'm David Moore. I'm a volunteer working on the Autocar job and have been involved in the design of it, but I'm actually a diesel electric design and commissioning engineer for full-size vehicles. So what we've done is we've adapted the principles of, not modern, but somewhat less modern diesel electric traction in the conversion that we've done to recreate the Autocar in its powered form.
And how has today's exercise gone?
Yeah, it's very good. That's the first time it's been under its own power, all in one piece, for a very, very long time. So it's extraordinary, really, and it runs beautifully. It's just sings along. It's a very sweet ride, and it will run as a two-car vehicle, but it's got enough power with its own engine to actually run both vehicles at the right line speed.
You're obviously familiar with rail cars and such like. Is
Yeah.
this absolutely unique?
Oh, it is absolutely, because it's the first rail car of all time with diesel electric transmission, although it was petrol electric when it was done. So it's the first, as it were, internal combustion engine electric vehicle of all time, built in York with Westinghouse equipment by the North Eastern Railway at their workshops. And so it beat the Americans by 6 months, and so it really is 1903, although it didn't have its chassis left from 1930 when it was scrapped, and we have to use a modern engine. We've tried to make it look old and feel old, so it's a 1921 Great Northern Milk Van chassis, it's a 1955 Mark IV British Railways Southern bogie. There's parts of high-speed train power car in it. There's a few absolutely new bits, but it's actually built up using a lot of proven vintage technical items to actually give it some heritage and also give it a bit of reliability. And most things have actually been used on a vehicle somewhere before, which was the best way to actually recreate a motored chassis on which what is truly the original 1903 body is fitted. So it's not as if it's a replica, it's the real deal, but with a more modern, but not that modern, chassis, trying to be old as well. It was pointless to actually make it obvious to passengers and public travelling on it that it was actually lots of new bits on here, so we've tried to make it look old in a tasteful way. Yes. So we think it does that.
Yeah, I agree. Thank you very much.
Hey, welcome.
Grateful to you. Thank you.